Hello reception. So today for our literacy work we're going to have a look at Superworm and we're going to use some words to describe him. We're going to use words to describe what he might look like if we use our eyes and what he might feel like if we used our hands. So first of all, on the top of your paper or your whiteboard, have a close look at what Superworm looks like. I want you to have a go at drawing one. So I've drawn my Superworm at the top of my paper. Now I'm at home today and I haven't got a brown pen to colour in my Superworm. So if you're at home and you've got a brown pen or a crayon or some paint, you could colour your Superworm in properly. So I've had a really good look at him. So I've drawn a pair of eyes here because we're going to describe what we can see with our eyes, what our Superworm looks like. So I've decided my Superworm looks long. And I've looked at his eyes. He's got two tiny eyes. And I've looked at the picture to help me as well. I think the Superworm has got brown skin. Now you can have a go at writing down how to describe your Superworm after you've drawn him and coloured him in, or you can ask your grown-up to help you. And then I've had a think about what I think Superworm might feel like if I was touching him with my hands, with my fingers. And I think he might feel quite soft, but I also think his skin might be really slimy. If you're feeling really brave and you've got a garden or a pot with some plants in, your grown-ups are happy for you to go out into your garden and have a look. See if you can actually find your own Superworm, and that might help you to describe what a worm might look like. If you can't get outside, don't worry. You could look at some pictures on the internet. We could look at some pictures from the story of Superworm. And your task today is to draw and describe Superworm. As part of your literacy lesson today, get out your handwriting books, and if you've got this book, you're off to the beach today. So it asks you to draw over the dotty lines and then colour them in when you've finished. I wish I was on a beach today. And if you've got the other book, it's asking you to help Baxter to get through the cage, to get through the maze, and then have a go at finishing his kennel and colouring it in. Have fun, everybody.